Hi, my name's Andrew Wheeler. I'm the product manager for Abu Garcia, and I'd like to speak to you today about the Revo series of inshore reels. The Revo Inshore is a reel that's been specifically designed for saltwater. It's not to say it won't fish in freshwater perfectly fine, but it really has been designed for anglers who really like throwing baits at redfish or trout. It'll handle all those situations perfectly. What makes this such a great inshore reel is, first off, we utilise the carbon matrix drag system. This is a carbon drag system exclusive to Abu Garcia that will not compress. It lasts an extremely long time. It's a very durable drag material. It also gives you a lot of drag pressure. So if you have a hard running fish and you need to really put some stopping power behind it, this little reel here will give you up to 20 pounds of drag pressure. We also offer an extended crank handle. So if you compare this to a standard bait cast handle, this is actually a longer throw. What that does is it gives you a lot more torquing power, so you can really get down onto the fish when you need to crank up some line and really get some leverage on him. Next off, we have what we call our pitch centrifugal brake system. Now, this is a great brake system for inshore reels. What it has here is a combination of 6 centrifugal brake blocks. 3 of them are spring loaded and 3 of them are not spring loaded. Now, if you just want to throw a light bait and it's fairly light wind conditions, then you just use the spring-loaded options. Once you've turned those on, when you cast, when the spool is under high rotation, those brake blocks will engage and give you a lot more braking force. But they'll also turn themselves off once the spool starts to slow down, and you'll get maximum distance on that cast. But if you're really casting in an area where there's a lot of wind, use the pitch, what we call the pitch brakes. These are not spring-loaded. And what that'll do is it'll give you braking force throughout the whole entire cast. So it'll give you a lot more control in those windy conditions. We also use HPCR bearings in this reel, which are our high performance corrosion resistant bearings. And what that is, it's a specialised bearing we use in a lot of our Revo lineup, but they are particularly important in the inshore reel just because the corrosion resistance is so much more increased. It's great in the saltwater environment and still gives you that performance that you get out of normal bearings. We also use our X-Cräftic alloy frame and side plate in this reel. It's a special aluminum alloy that we use that's extremely corrosion resistant and is perfect for the saltwater environment. So next time you want to do a little bit of inshore fishing, check out the Revo Inshore. It's the perfect tool for the job.